Hello, welcome to Think, Talk, Walk. Thanks for joining me on the walk. Decision making comes after answering a lot of what ifs. And when I had my cycling center and I mentored a lot of young people coming from all over the world, I always told them, make sure you get on a plane with as little what ifs left, meaning ask yourself a lot of questions on what you're doing and why you're doing it, so that you don't need to get on a plane like thinking, oh, what if I would have done this, or what if I would have done that. But learning more and more about questioning and thinking, I learned that the what ifs for me stands for an acronym. The I of inversion thinking, the F of first principle thinking, the S of second order thinking, and the what ifs. So the second S is thinking shifting from SWOT to SOAR. Let me explain this all with a few examples. So inversion thinking. The best example I can give is about myself making my vlogs. So when I started making vlogs, the first moment I thought like, what do I need to make the best vlog ever? But soon I discovered that was an endless question because you don't know. So then I thought, let's inverse this. What would it take to make the worst vlog? And then soon you find out sound, because in the beginning I used one of those very easy things and sound was just nothing, walking around with the dogs and in the wind. Also, I needed a gimbal, because otherwise it's like this, you don't want this. Also, your vlogs need to be short, because too long is bad. They need to be to the point, because otherwise nobody keeps watching. So there you have already 4 points that can make it very negative. And then if you can turn all those points into very good parts, then I'm not saying you will have the best vlog, but at least it will be way better than what you were ever thinking about. So that's the result of inversion thinking. Instead of thinking what would be the best, you think what would be the worst, divide it in pieces, and make sure that you can help those things. The second thing is the first principle, thinking, and that means that you start to really think about why a product is a product, or why a certain service is a service, and don't be nostalgic, and don't think, well, grandmother did it this way, so we will keep doing it this way. I'm not saying that the grandmother's way is not the right way, only, is this really what your client wants? A perfect example of something like that is the Dollar Shave Club. And nobody better than Professor Jamie Anderson made an award-winning case study about that, where you can see how quick the Dollar Shave Club could really disrupt the way Gillette was conquering the entire shaving world and controlling it. Within 5 years, it became a multi-dollar company, the Dollar Shave Club. And then the second order principle is about understanding whatever decision you make and the result of the decision, what will be the consequences of that result. And maybe a very good saying for this is, if you pray for the rain, you got to accept the mud. So if it's going to rain, and here you will understand that if it rains here, there can be a lot of mud. Well, if you make a decision where you want rain, you got to understand that there will be mud. And then the question is, are you ready to deal with the mud? Very important. That's second order thinking. And then my thinking of swapping from the SWOT thinking to SOAR is because threats and weaknesses, yeah, we all know we have them. But are we ready to really think about, for example, the results? Or what are really the aspirations we have? That needs to be clear. And if you do the first three, inversion thinking, first principle thinking, and then the second order thinking, then it becomes easier to start thinking in a SOAR mode, meaning think about your strengths, the opportunities, your aspirations, and your results. Very important in your decision making. I hope you like this. Please give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, leaders, and we'll talk to each other soon. Have a great day. Bye.